numb, empty. I suppose it's better than all the fear and pain that keeps destroying me every day. I'm just tired. Just don't see any reason to carry on. Every day is empty. Every day just seems like I'm just existing and just trying to life's over. It feels like it. It just feels like I just don't want to be. There's no dreams left. There's nothing left for me to pursue. It just feels like there's nothing left that I enjoy. It's like this addiction stole everything. Every little bit of joy that was in my life. It's been smothered in shame. And I'm just exhausted mentally, emotionally, physically, and just don't want to. I don't even know how to fight. I don't even know what I'm fighting anymore, what I'm fighting for. It's like, what's the point? It's not like I'm aiming for anything, just trying to keep my head above water at this point, and it's been that way for 6 months. Longer really with the addiction. It's like just trying to, for years. And now it's just, at least there was a reason to try and fight before. Now it's just all gone. It's like I'm holding on to other people. For just like I'm holding on so other people don't get hurt. Yet it's like, I don't know, selfish or selfless or what. It's just holding on for other people, but then I'm like, I don't see myself getting any better. It's like it's for their hope, not my own. It's like I don't know how to deal with any of this. Been here too many times, it's always ended the same way. It's always gonna end the same way. I don't see how it won't. And I don't want to face that. I just can't rebuild myself again from this point. It's like it's too damaged, too far gone. And if you've got no dreams left, no hope left, no faith in yourself or other people, no trust in yourself at all, you can't trust other people. It's like I'm trusting in God, but then seems almost impossible too, because it's like, what does that change what I've gone through? It's still, everything in me tells me that's just pointless. Yeah, literally desperately wanting something to change, knowing I can't, that it won't. I'm holding on to existence. I don't even know why. It's just like, almost like I'm waiting for the next wave of fear to just finally crush me. It's like, emptiness is the best you can hope for. It's like, what is the point? Now, people say, oh, it will get better. It's like, it has done a couple of times in life. It's gone amazing places. I'm not saying I haven't had great times, but they never last. Because I messed up, self-destructive, afraid of life, afraid of failing, afraid of hating people, afraid of hating myself. Inevitably do. Because I just lose my head, just lose my whole perspective because of this trauma that just hijacks everything. It's like a whole life for 30 years it's been hijacking my life. Whenever things start going well, it just falls into this default that just can't talk about the people I care about, and it's like, now I am talking about it, it seems pointless anyway because it's already done all the damage and more than I could ever feared it could. So it's like, knowing myself is not helping me. It's like truth hasn't set me free, it's just made me more painfully aware than ever that it's all pointless. And I can't redeem any of it. I can't do anything. I'm just powerless. Life just feels empty and useless. And it's like the voices only stop when I do it. Just accept the futility of everything. It's like I never. It's just pure grief. When I'm not empty, it's just pure grief. Sadness. All things haven't worked out. It's existential grief that it's never going to work out. Can't work out because I'm just. Life's not like that for me. Seen miracles happen, seen lives change around. We're kind of pushed to believe these dreams that everybody wants, and they're all lies because they only work for some people. You have to just be one of those people and believe you're going to be one of those people, and I've been there so many times and it just doesn't work out because I'm broken, and I've always been broken. I can't even be myself with myself, let alone anyone else anymore. So what? I don't even know what that looks like anymore. Because just too afraid of myself, too afraid of expressing myself to anyone, being vulnerable. because that will only end in pain. It always has and always will. So I know it's like it's inevitable in my head, and it's like if I've never experienced anything else, it's like I just don't value myself at all anymore. It just feels like, oh, there's only one direction it can end in, and that's self-destruction, because when you hate yourself that much, it just builds up, builds up. Fear builds up and builds up. Hatred builds up, builds up. Frustration builds up and builds up. Anger builds up, builds up. Shame piles on top of everything, and that's it. It's got to come out somewhere because it's too painful. There's no way out. There's no release, no answer to it. It's all temporary and just don't feel safe ever anymore. I was torn away. Like, constantly in that state of fight or flight, or just numb. And neither is any way to live. So yeah, I'm just done. I'm afraid of everyone and everything, and like even facing those fears, it's like nothing changes. Where nothing changes in me. Just exist. It's like, yeah, it hasn't killed me, but just exist. I don't feel anything. There's no relief. There's no. It's like that temporary relief of knowing I'm no longer lying or doing all these things that I hate. It's like I still hate myself. Even if I'm not doing anything I hate, I just hate myself. So I guess that's part of the self-destructive cycle. It's just as irrational as I could see it. It's like the constant thought that keeps coming back is just end it. Need to not feel this stuff anymore. Anyway, I was just end it. It's like I've got nothing to look forward to, so except more pain. So it's more pain or nothingness. So why go on? I know it's like people could just say anything to me at the moment. It just doesn't enter into my head. It doesn't get into me. It just bounces off. Doesn't matter how much I tear down the walls, they just build themselves back up again. And it's exhausting. futile. It's just, life's empty. That's not life.